All right, so looking back against Utah, and obviously, it's an offense that likes to run the ball. What are some of the keys in kind of, containing them and, limiting them to, under 20 points?
Just making sure my eyes and feet were correct. I kind of knew if my eyes and feet were correct, it was gonna take me to where I needed to be, run game wise, and just kind of took it from there. But those are my two main things: just making sure my eyes and my feet were where they need to be. And, after that, just finishing the plays.
Obviously, a big win against Utah, a ranked opponent, AP top 25 comes out, you guys aren't on it. How, as a team, did that feel to not be on that list?
Just to be honest, we're not really worrying about that much. We just taking it each week at a time, worrying about the opponent that we got coming up, and just ultimately just trying to get better every day. They rank us. If not, that's okay too. We hungry. We taking each week how we gonna take it. We're not looking ahead on nothing. Just taking it day by day, and just trying to get the best out of what we can today.
How gratifying was it to once you got back into the lineup to be having the impact that you have had so far in the last few games?
It's been pretty good. I felt my first two games kind of slow a little bit. Just in my opinion, but this last one definitely kind of picked it back up. Definitely feel good to go out there and be able to make an impact for my defense and go out there and help my team out and do whatever I need to do to just ultimately help us win. So it's definitely a great feeling. Just got to keep working every single day.
A lot of people would say this is a surprise team, and you guys have surprised people. I got to think that you haven't surprised yourselves. You thought you guys were capable of this.
No doubt. Honestly, we say it all the time. The only people who really believe in us, it's us. And ultimately, that's all that matters. If everybody in this building, feel like we got the best team, and we gonna work towards that, then we'll go out there and show it on weekends. We just got to put the work in, and ultimately, all the other factors that's outside the building that talk like that, we can't worry about that no way.
What was it like seeing Caleb McCullough have the performance that he was able to have?
Man, it was great to see. That's my dog, Caleb. Just every play, it seemed like I said he was out there just running around, and he was just hitting something, and everybody was just excited for him. And it was good to see him get that Player of the Week. I love that dude, and it's good to go out there and fight with him every game.
Long road trip over to Cincinnati. How does your guys' preparation change when you got to obviously go over time zones, big flight?
Like Coach Diddy said, the preparation started Monday. It's not something you can wait on Thursdays, Fridays. We getting ready right now. Getting more sleep, things like that. Implementing different things, just to be prepared. For this weekend. The stats show that teams that go across time zones like this, they haven't won a lot of games. So we just making sure we prepared to go out there and play our best football.
Cincinnati have a really good tight end. Montana was talking about it a lot. How have you guys? What have you seen on tape that you think you could take advantage of?
Just on tape, honestly, just feeling like I said, come down to the base thing. If our eyes and feet are correct, I feel like that's gonna put us in position to be able to make plays, be where we need to be, defend well, and ultimately get out the field, and execute. That's just from watching film. That's what I see.
As a team, do you feel like a win against Cincinnati would make you guys ranked?
I think after this week, if we win, we'd definitely be ranked. I definitely think so. I don't pay much attention to it, but I think so.
When you were looking at coming to, when you were in the portal, did you visit any place else?
Actually, I didn't. The weekend that I came up here, I had actually had a UCF visit scheduled, and I didn't go. I canceled it, and I ended up coming here, and I ended up coming here.
So this was the only place you visited in the portal?
The only place I went.
How long were you in the portal?
What was it? It wasn't too long. What was that window? I forgot when it was. It wasn't long at all. I think I was in the portal. I think it happened all so fast. It might have been 2 weeks.
Because samples,
oh yeah. So yeah, he came and got me. He came and got me quick. Sam came and got me. And I kind of knew once Sampe called me, I really wasn't looking at nowhere else for real. I started building that relationship with Coach Coop. He came out to Arkansas to see me. Him and Coach Dillingham came back a week later. So I kind of knew everything. I knew I was yeah, I think this is where I want to be.
What was it like playing in the SEC?
It was definitely a fun experience. Just playing those type of guys every week. It's gonna be the best. Ultimately, that's what people say. So just playing in that every week, and being able to bring that here, that mentality, that type of drive to this team. I feel it's definitely been impactful, and I'm just trying to make myself better and make everybody else around me better as well.
How's SEC ball compared to the Big 12?
I definitely feel the Big 12, I thought the Big 12 was honestly going to be a little bit more finesse, but it's a lot of run game going on. It's more similar than I thought. Honestly, like a lot of people in both leagues run the same stuff. Like everybody kind of run the similar things. Some people run things a little different, but like only difference I really can say is that the cat's just a little bigger than the SEC. That's all. But I mean, as far as the ball goes, like physicality, things like that, like I definitely feel like this definitely like the same.
Has Simon and Justin told you guys anything about Cincinnati?
Oh yeah, nah. Like them guys that gave me the whole rundown of like, Cincinnati. So it's been good to get that info from those guys and just little things and stuff like that, tendencies and things like that. So it's been pretty cool to just have that extra ear in. So that's been good.
What type of intel?
I ain't gonna say too much.
How excited do you think they are to go back there and play Cincinnati?
Ah man, that's all they've been talking about. Them two excited. I think they're gonna have a great game this weekend.
So halfway through the season right now, what are some of the things that you feel like collectively this defense has done really well, and also some things that you'd like to, on the back half to see this defense do and improve upon? I
think up to this point, the defense has played very, I want to say consistent. I want to say we've stopped the run very well. We're still working on getting our third down percentage up, still getting the red zone percentages up. We definitely did good in that this past weekend, but just overall, I feel like the main thing, like we've stopped the run. We just got to keep on improving on that. Ultimately, like we can stop the run. It's hard to just bounce off a lot of things if you can stop the run. So ultimately, I feel like we've been stopping the run at a high rate this year.
Those third downs of the last couple of weeks have kind of at least especially the first half, has been kind of an issue. What are some of the keys? Like, what makes third downs different?
Third down is associated with a mindset. Like you got to have that mindset. Like, okay, it's third down. Like a lot of people call it money down. Like this the down to get money and get off the field. And I think you just got to have that. You just got to have that mentality. So I think that's the big emphasis on third down, honestly.
Notice a lot of these interceptions are kind of zone drops that the linebackers have had. What is it that's just that you guys have worked on that's kind of enabled that?
Oh yeah, definitely zone drops. Like that's something Coach Coop, like he honed in on that every day. Like I said, eyes and feet. Like everything really come down to eyes and feet. Whether it's drops, run, I feel like if our eyes and our feet are correct, like ultimately, like with the scheme we're in and the type of coaches we have, like they're gonna put us in position to go out there and make plays and things like that.
That might matter against Cincinnati, the passing attack and everything, right? So,
oh yeah.
What do you see from their team?
I see I honestly see a great run team. That likes to pass off the run. Physical team, somewhat similar to us. Feel like they got something to prove. I see a lot of similarities in that way. They look hungry on film, like to run around, things like that. So it's definitely gonna be a great game this week.
This overall linebacker depth and competitiveness you guys have had. The guys step up when you were hurt. Other people have been out. What's that been like to be part of that?
Like I said, the type of room we have, like there's so much competitiveness and so much like talent in the room. Like it's not, you're not gonna see much drop off. Just to be honest, I was out 3 weeks. Like we didn't miss a step. Then came back. Like we still going. So I say that like everybody gonna play. Everybody So it's good to have that many linebackers and just everybody playing at a high level. Ultimately we just trying to make this team better than the defense.
Since coming back, he's pretty much fit right back into the field. How have you felt just getting your feet back under you and getting right back into the game?
Oh yeah, definitely. I feel great. First two games kind of feel like I feel like I just had to get comfortable every game. This past game, I feel like I was all right. First two games, just trying to get my feet back right. Get my feet wet, stuff like that. But I'm feeling good right now. So I'm happy. I'm happy that how the linebackers playing. We just got to keep improving every single day.